everybody, and welcome to EPIC41. We've got some nice faces in the crowd here as well. I am Affinity. I will be your host and your guide through over the next week, and I am joined by actually somebody new to the stage here.
That's me. My name is Quinno. I'm new to the entire thing, but I'm proper excited to be here and have a bit of fun.
Absolutely. Now, what are you most excited for this weekend?
I've got to say Overwatch. Overwatch is my main game, 100%. Yeah, so I'm excited to see everything going on there.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got some of our wonderful Overwatch casters in the crowd there as well. So it's a super exciting weekend, that's for sure. We've got a lovely new wall behind us as well. Upgrades, people, upgrades. But we've got an incredible lineup of events for you this weekend. We've got a new esports title as well. You know, a couple of lands ago, we introduced Overwatch 2. We're bringing it back as well, so we've got Overwatch again. I am just been told I have to tell my bar, so I will let you talk about what you're interested in this weekend.
Yeah, so I'm interested in basically Overwatch mainly, but I've never been to a LAN before. So I'm jumping right into the deep end and seeing how it is. So I'm seeing like all the new people, all the nice people shouting, making noise. That's nice.
We do indeed. And we've got some incredible sponsors that we're going to have some of their representatives joining us on stage, as is tradition as well. But yes, upcoming this weekend, we've also got lots of community events as well. So for those people that aren't maybe competing in the esports side of things, there's still the Intel Community Championship and that incredible belt that's up for grab that we will actually be giving away for the winner of last event on this stage later in the show. So that's going to be super exciting. The community events, I know there's some stuff going on later tonight as well. So for people that might have their PCs with them, might want to get involved. I know Lethal Company's happening in a bit, which I'm very excited for. I might get involved in that one. What about you? Have you seen anything?
I've seen a bit of Fall Guys around, and also golf with friends. I'm terrible at every game, but get me on a bit of golf. Love that.
Do you know a fun fact? Well, golf with friends, my first ever LAN event here. I was hosting, this time last year, EPIC41. First ever LAN segment was the golf with friends with those of you that remember Reach, the head of community management. Lot of love for Reach in the crowd. And it was the show where he did the Chubby Bunny Challenge with cream eggs. That was my first ever time on a LAN stage. And I want that to be known because it was a harrowing experience.
I know, I've seen clips of that and it's ingrained into our memory and I'm a bit scared to be honest.
It's horrifying. It was genuinely horrifying. But talking of that, actually, we are raising money for Game Blast and Special Effect by proxy with this event. And there are donation goals that will be going ahead. Now, we are going to be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge again, this time with marshmallows, because we are not having a repeat of the cream egg incident. I refuse to let that happen. Not on my watch, not anytime soon. So there are donation pledges. I believe exclamation mark donate in chat as well for those of you watching from home. We see you, and we appreciate you having you here as well. So there will be lots of donation pledges, dyeing hair. Reaper Steve might be doing a makeup tutorial. There might be some karaoke. I know, I'm really excited for that. I got a very panicked message from Jacob going, do you have some makeup that we can bring? So I bought some very colourful stuff. He's going to have a brilliant time. Eyelash colours, the works. He's not actually here right now, Reaper Steve.
I know, he doesn't even know.
He's slacking a little bit. But we've got plenty of exciting things up ahead. Now, I don't know, what else is there to discuss going into this? Because we do have our sponsors coming up soon. And we do have some sponsors. Yeah. The list of sponsors, we've got some incredible sponsors this time as well. Of course, EPIC41 with Intel this time as well. Coming back once again, they seem to like us a little bit. Overclockers UK are one of our headline sponsors here. Asus Republic of Gamers, that one is a big one. That's a new one. Very nice to see them hopping on board. Tradetech once again coming back with their networking. Trade It, that's another big one. That's a really exciting one as well. I know the Trade It people, they're sponsoring the CS tournament. Big Purple Productions, responsible for the very fabulous LED wall that you see here. I'm actually when I found out about this, Gumpster, I'll be honest, I'm going to throw him in the deep end here. Gumpster leaked it in the League Ops meeting way earlier than he was allowed to. He was like, oh guys, we've got an LED wall. I know. It's Gumpster, isn't it? It's a typical Gumpster behavior there. And of course, we've got a little bit going on with the Blast Spring Finals. I don't know if you're not much for CS, are you?
I can give it a go,
You can give it a go.
I can do CS, it's like Valorant, but it's a bit better, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
I don't disagree with you, but controversial opinion with some of the people here. But of course, the Blast Spring Finals in London later this year as well. The wonderful king of Counter-Strike, UK Counter-Strike, Mezzy, already qualified for the semi-finals. So anyone attending either of the days will likely see him playing, actually. So that's super exciting. Tickets still available on Live Nation as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, you've got a bit of spare time in later in the year. I think it's June, July time as well. Go check that out. It'll be a lot of fun as well. But I do believe that it's the community slot now.
Yeah, that's...
Community slot. So, community this event, there's lots going on. So, of course, I do believe our winner from last year is going to have their belt crowned today, is what I've been told. We have the belt backstage and waiting. I believe Gunman's might be bringing on the belt, actually.
Oh.
Is Gunman's in the building with us? Oh, there he is. Hello. I thought you were bringing in the belt. Would you like to bring the belt up? Oh, the belt will come later. I've been told the belt will come later. If you want to go backstage and get the belt, go get the belt. I do believe that we have the same winner that we've had for the past couple of years. I said past couple of years. Now there is, you might not have met them yet, there is a wonderful fella called DMC, who is insanely talented at everything. And I don't think that's really an understatement. I've watched this man play games on controllers that you shouldn't be playing that game. Like Guitar Hero King controller to play the Trombone Hero game, whatever it's called, Trombone Champion? I don't know what it's called. But yes, so we should be crowning him. Is that, are we bringing it on? Are we bringing on the belt?
I think so.
Is the belt in the room with us?
I can see the belt.
I can feel a belt.
The energy. Go on.
I think that's a belt. Is that? Oh, can we get a round of applause for our wonderful comment? There we go, there we go, there we go.
What,
I'm sorry to be thrown in the deep end a little bit.
It's like Mill with belt.
Pick it up, go on. Go on, lift it over your head. Hey, there we go, absolutely good. Can you, oh, I think you can. Oh, give us a little, give us a little.
It's not my job.
Is it not?
It's the champion's job.
It is the champion's job, and would we like to welcome our champion? Would you, shall I hand you, would you like to do the honours?
Yeah, I mean, they do know who won, because
Yeah, they do.
it got announced last event.
It did.
And this person gets the privilege of walking around and parading this belt in your faces.
Yet again.
Yet again.
Yet again. Is anyone going to change that maybe this year we get a new champion? I don't know.
I think we will.
I think because he won everything in 2023. He won 38, 39, 40 flawlessly as well. So 2024 his year as well?
It wasn't that close though.
Wasn't it?
No. And
No.
I think the mix-up that we had last event when we changed the rules helped. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens this time. But should we get them up to give them their belts to start
Absolutely.
shoving in people's faces? Yeah?
Absolutely.
DMC, do you want to come and get this? Come on, give him a round of applause as he comes up. Come on. You can do it justice. Come on.
Look at
Full
that,
thrust
majestic.
above the
You
head.
can do the
Got a
flex.
little-
Hey!
What a legend. Epic LAN history. Now, you even got like immortalized on that mouse pad, you know, for the Epic 40 celebration as well with the belt. Are you coming back? Would you like to hand over? Are you coming back? Is this year your year as well?
We'll see. I mean, it's been a sort of turbulent sort of over New Year, but we'll see how it plays out.
Absolutely. And you feeling good? Feeling good about this event at least?
A bit shaky initially to start with golf, but there's plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah, Golf with Friends is always the difficult one because it's so easy for, you know, sabotage. And it's just a difficult one to predict, really. And there's only so much preparation you can put in when you've got, you know, say, Reach just knocking you off the edge every game. But it is brilliant to see you back once again. Hopefully, we see you on this stage plenty more over the coming year as well. But we'll let you go sit down with your belt and enjoy your victory.
Cool, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for
Love
joining
it.
us.
Do you want me to talk other things, community? Shall I talk other things, community?
I
Whiz
think-
through that as quick as I can.
Because there's a lot of community events going on this event.
There is.
There
I mean,
is.
we've got the Intel belt
We do,
for
we
a
do.
start, and we all want to win that. And we know we're going to do the rules like we did last time. Fun tournaments go through to the belt, and the biggest points from using jokers from the big games going through to the belt as well. We've got Sonic Mania, Fall Guys, sponsored by Insert Coin, Board Game Bonanza, which Habs and Snoozles wanted to bring in.
It is. That one, actually, the finals for that is going to be on the stage as well. That's a big one.
I'm looking forward to it. Nobody but me and Snoozles know the game. And you know the game.
I do know the game. I did ask about the game in advance because I was like, I really don't want to be on stage trying to figure out a whole new board game. But it is looking good. It looks like a good one, actually.
It's a lot of fun. It's
It is.
simple, but it's clever. I love it. We've also, for some reason, let Habs loose with 1-2 switch.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to let Habs loose with that, but I'm looking forward to it.
That'll be a lot of fun.
We've got the pub quiz. Points from
Ooh.
that go towards the big bell.
And remember to sign up on the website for pub quiz as well, because it looks like it's going to be a busy one. You want to make sure that you get your teams a slot as well. So if you're not already signed up for the pub quiz, on the website, tournament platform as well, just like you would sign up for one of the esports events.
Exactly. And then on Saturday, I'm hosting
You.
a Saturday night party.
Ooh.
I've got
That's
fun
fancy.
games that I'm prepared to play with you all. We're having a 90s UV neon night. And we're doing karaoke again from midnight.
Ooh.
I hope you've got a license for that.
I will be doing Hamilton. I'm not even sorry.
This is your warning to evacuate the building preemptively.
Very much.
Very, very preemptively, I may add.
And then we've also got loads of consoles in Lakeside, ready to go. Rock Band, DDR.
I was going to say, is the DDR back? We had a tournament last time, not so much
Yeah.
this time, but the Dance Dance Revolution is back. That's absolutely worth a shot.
It's got to be there. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we've got lots going on over this weekend. And we're going to be posting constantly in Discord, inviting people to join the channels. Make sure you get your Discord roles so you get the notifications as we throw as many games in and communicate perfectly with you all on what's coming up and what we're running throughout this weekend.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to let you go have a sit down, have a drink as well, maybe. It's been a busy couple of days set up as well. I will steal that back off of you. Thank you very much. And I will allow you to depart very dramatically. Now, I do believe we have our first sponsor representative going to be coming up soon. I'm not quite sure who it is. I believe it's Brumi from Intel. Would you like to join us on the stage? Hello, hello, hello. Is it good to be back?
Of course. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely. And how's setup been for you guys?
Yeah, it's been pretty good, to be fair. It's obviously a slightly different location to the previous events, but I think everyone should agree it looks pretty banging, to be fair. I think the changes are good.
Absolutely. Kudo, you got any questions as well? Not really.
No?
I was just looking at it all. I was like, whoa, I cannot, like, just seeing it all together. I was out in my own world then.
It is. I'm liking the new setup as well. I'm liking the new setup now. Have you guys bought anything interesting to show people?
Yeah,
Or
it's
that?
sort of a fairly similar setup to the previous one. So we've got a couple of racing rigs, got a few devices set up with a bunch of games and arcade machines, but we've got a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies, a lot of goodie bags, some giveaways and stuff. So
We
we'll
all
be
like
doing fastest laps over the weekend. We may do some 1v1 stuff on Street Fighter and a few other bits. But yeah, a lot of goodies.
Fastest lap is an interesting one because I always see the racing rigs big. They were a massive hit here. Have you given them a go yet, Kudo?
Oh, trust, I will be on it eventually. We had them at college and I loved it. So, seeing them again, I'm like, go on, please.
Yeah.
When I have a spare moment, I'm right over there.
Absolutely. So
Coming up good.
fastest lap, you hear that? Fastest lap for some goodies as well. Can you let us in maybe a little bit on what one of those goodies might be?
We've got some Intel Arc-based merch as well as some Intel general branded sort of t-shirts and hoodies and stuff like that.
Ooh. Do you have any of the Intel chippy plushies? That's the question.
We do have some Intel chippy
socks?
plushies and
The
we
socks?
do have some Intel
Oh,
socks.
the socks
So
are back,
yes,
everyone. The socks
we
are
do
back.
have
That
some-
is true.
And they are a new design. They are a
They
brand new
redid-
design.
And their new design. We've got, of course, we can take that new Epic Land jerseys as
Yeah.
well. New Intel socks, new layout as well. It's looking like a good year. It's looking like a good
100%.
year. Now, we're going to let you go sit down.
Cool.
Thank you so much for
worries.
joining
Thank
us
you.
as well. I'll steal you that of you. Absolutely beautiful. Now, do you know who our next sponsor is, Quinn? If we be
No, I think you need to give me a little insight.
Do we? Can we get a little? Who is our next sponsor?
From me?
I don't know.
Or is it?
Vino from Overclockers, you have been chosen to come up next. It's a bit like Russian roulette, really, isn't it? No one knows when it's going to happen, but everyone is doomed.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. How's it going for you?
Oh, brilliantly. Love it. It's my favourite time of the year.
It is my favourite time of year. I mean, we get this 3 times a year, so we have 3 favourite times a year.
Yeah.
Are we going to sing you all 3 events this year?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Oh, absolutely. Now, what are you bringing to the table this land?
Computers,
Ooh.
predominantly.
Ooh.
We've got we've got a couple of the Refrax range on show. We've got one that's playable with CS2, so everyone can get involved in that. And we also have the beast of the 8-pack machine for everyone to look at, which is, the build just blows my mind. It's phenomenal. But yeah, that's always a nice crowd drawer. And obviously we've got a load of our like own brand keyboards and mice, streaming gear as well. We are also selling stuff, though the till isn't working at the moment. So if you want to buy stuff, wait till tomorrow, please, and hopefully we'll have it working.
This was like the delivery system that we saw pre-land, wasn't it? Where you could order and it would turn up on your desk.
Yeah, we do have that, and we have it tonight as well. So if you order, I think by 9 p.m. you can get it tomorrow. But we do have some stuff here that people can buy, but the till isn't working.
Does that apply backstage? Can we get backstage delivery, or are we a little too?
As long as you order before 9.
Ooh, 9's coming up as well. 9's coming up, so get your orders in pretty soon if you want to think. What would you be ordering, Critter? Is there anything on your wish list?
All I've got back there is my little laptop. She's struggling, so honestly, anything but a keyboard. I do love a nice keyboard.
Come and have a look. I've got some real good keyboards for you to have a look
They've got
at.
some nice ones.
Have a nosy.
What's your favourite keyboard? What's your favourite keyboard? Because you've got some nice ones there.
So obviously the Ducky 1.3 range is good. There's a lot of variety in that.
I've got one at home. The clicking is amazing.
It is good. It is good. And Ducky have just released a new Tinker as well. So that's more of a like custom one. You can build it yourself, choose your own switches, your own keycaps, and build it from the ground up. But I don't know if it's my favourite one, but it's the one I'm most interested in at the moment. Is the new one from Endgame Gear, the KB65HE, which is like the first gaming keyboard with Hall effect keys. So you can like actually adjust the actuation when it like turns on and off and on. It's really interesting keyboard.
I've heard good things. I've heard really good things about that actually.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice, and it's hefty as well.
It gives you a
use it as a
competitive
weapon.
advantage, I've heard as well, having that ability to customize it a bit more.
I think
it gives you a nice advantage.
If you get a KB65HE, you will beat DMC this weekend. That's a fact.
Ooh, interesting to see if we see any of those up on stage for the finals. But we're going to let you sit down. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Now, I believe we have a representative from ASUS coming up. So, would our ASUS representative like to join us on the stage? Now, this is going to be a first for you as well. This is a welcome to the LAN stage.
Thank you.
Now, have you heard from the others about the torment that we put you through up here?
It's been good so far.
Is it being good so far? That's good. That's good. We have been known to I wouldn't say torture the sponsors that come on here. Stephen from Overclockers definitely has some stories to tell. But what are you guys doing here? What have you got going on? And it's of course wonderful to have you. What made you decide to join us?
It's just it's an honour for our first Epic LAN event. We've brought our full range of OLED monitors here, including the 32-inch, which is world first.
How big is that? That's like...
Just the one by the Red Eva system as well.
Ooh, we've got a demonstration as well, if you'd like to turn your attention behind you as well. Unfortunately, people at home, you won't be able to see it. Very nice monitor, actually.
We've got 2 ultra-wides with Intel as well, so...
Absolutely. And what's the craziest, weirdest thing you've seen at LAN so far? Because you're going to see some stuff. What has it been so far?
This is my first LAN, to be honest.
Is it? Are you liking it?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
It seems to be a first LAN for a lot of people as well, so welcome on board as well. So, Epic LAN, how did that come about?
You'll have to ask my boss over there, to be honest.
We'll have to ask later on as well. But absolutely brilliant stuff. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you around a little bit more, so make sure to go check out ASUS. Republic of Gamers over there as well. Now, I will still that off you. Thank you very much for joining us. Jacob is coming up next, I do believe. I've been told that we have a Jacob coming up next. Oh, clear. Yeah, no, that is you. Stop looking so surprised.
Hello.
God.
Now, what are you doing up here?
I don't know.
Neither do I. This is brilliant. That makes 2 of us. Do you want to talk about the new Epic LAN jerseys?
You can get them from the shop.
They're really
Oh,
nice.
there you go. Shop over
Affinity
there.
is modelling one. Give us a
I'll give it a-
twirl. Yeah, come. You lot not been to a
there, there,
pantomime. There we go.
I'm liking this. I've read this big confidence business.
Behind you!
There is a very nice wall behind us, in case
Now,
no one's noticed.
Some of the partners that we have joining us, we've had some of our wonderful headline sponsors. We have some other people, some other partners that have been joining us this event. Yeah, to tell us about them.
Sure. So, in case you haven't noticed, we have a new big shiny LED wall. Woo!
I love this. Woo!
There we go. So, a huge thank you to Big Purple and Abson, you can see on the front of the stage, who have provided this screen for the weekend. We'll have all the action on there, including esports finals, community games, everything across the weekend. So, is it hot? I think it looks pretty hot.
Oh, is it a little bit? It does radiate a little bit here.
Don't touch it. That's what I got
Actually,
told.
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, see, I know.
A lot hotter than it was. I was like, people are actively worried about it going to be very hot for us. No, actually, it's really good. It looks stunning.
And it looks great. It does. So, yeah, again, big thank you to Big Purple and to Abson as well. And then we also have the wonderful folks from Trade It here as well. So, for any of you esports players, they
Specifically
will be
Counter-Strike too.
Yeah, they will be sponsoring Counter-Strike across the weekend.
They've got an incredible show match that's going on
They
Saturday
do.
that I am beyond excited. So if you're around Saturday, but even it's around 3 p.m. that it's going on, you will want to be here because we have two of the biggest names in Counter-Strike history are going to be gracing us on this very stage.
Yeah,
Would
absolutely.
you like to, I mean, everyone already knows who they are.
Yeah,
Would
so
you like to do the
for
honors
those
again?
who actually follow CS, I know Valorant's better, right?
What,
Kenny
no, get
S.
off the stage. I don't want to hear anymore. Don't want to hear anymore. No, it's not.
Kenny S and RPK. Yeah, see, yeah, it's great, isn't it? They will be joining us on Saturday for the charity match, which will be against the Bin Men and Granny's Knockers. So Team Epic versus Team Trade It. And hopefully we win. I'm looking at Tyler over there. You guys better win. Oh, Dweg's there as well. Hi, Dweg. Hi, Dweg. Yeah, so anyway, so tune into that at 3 p.m. on Saturday. And they'll be doing meet and greets, 1v1s over at the Intel stand, and all the good stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible. I can't wait to watch Tyler get his backside handed to him by Kenny S. That is gonna be absolutely brilliant. Exactly. Cheers to that. I like that. This is really. Anything else? Any other partners? Anybody else that we've missed? I know that there's something going on with Blast Premier.
There is, and you're so much better at this than I am. So, for those who follow CS, I've said that already, so I'm really good at this. Blast Spring Finals are in London this year. So again, if you love CS.
On what dates?
July the 14th to the 16th?
I think it's about then. I don't know.
Wow, look at that.
There we go, look at that. Oh, it's perfect. Look at it.
Scan the QR code and get your tickets for Blast Spring Finals down at Wembley. Who knows, you might even see a cheeky Epic Land member or two there. That's all I'm going to say. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, big thanks to Blast as well for working with us. And we get to talk about their good stuff and they'll talk about ours.
Absolutely. And what? Can we get it back up one more time? Can we get our wonderful QR code back up one more time, perchance?
Try again.
There we go. Hey! Shout out to our amazing production team, by the way. Just whilst we're here, they are putting in the overtime at the moment. So that's happening. And then one last thing, special effect.
Yes, so I don't know how much Affinity covered, but throughout the weekend, we are again sponsoring, raising money for Game Blast 24, which is a wonderful weekend of fundraising across, like multiple people do it over the weekend, but Special Effect, for those that don't know, a great charity. There we go, yeah, we do love Special Effect here, so every donation you guys do, subs, donations and stuff in the Twitch, as well as all the stuff we get in venue, we'll donate. Bin Men are going to be doing some stuff as well across the weekend, so big shout out to them as always. But the charity match, everything we're doing, the raffle, which has some incredible prizes.
Ooh.
Raffle, yeah, I know.
Raffle, that got a lot of interest.
That did get a lot of interest. So Affinity, why don't you tell us about the raffle?
Right, so I do have the prizes written in front of me because I was only told about this recently, so I need to go get my tickets as well. But
Epic Line Classic, by the way.
You can buy them at the shop. Don't rush all over there at the same time. I believe you can buy the tickets at the shop. We have an Intel Core i7 that is going to be going on. We have some noble chairs.
A noble chair.
A noble chair, sorry. A noble chair.
I'm looking at Vino's face. A noble chair.
A noble chair, don't worry. A noble chair's chair, there we go. And Asus have some wireless earbuds and a bomber jacket.
Yeah, the bomber jacket is very limited from what I know as well, so that'll be pretty cool for their first event. have something as Zeus on the first event.
So we've got Intel giving stuff away. We've got a load of our other sponsors giving stuff away in the raffle as well. I believe TradeIt might have potentially some stuff going on as well. So lots of freebies to won throughout the weekend. Everyone at Epic loves freebies. That's the one thing I've learned.
Absolutely.
One thing I've learned.
I've heard, because Stephen's not here, if you go and ask Vino, he'll give you a free chair, by the way. I've just heard. On the grapevine.
That's the man in the blue with the beanie.
Yeah, there you go. On the grapevine, Vino gives out free chairs. Use code John for a discount on your free chair.
I do have to caveat that
Cheers,
by saying
John.
you cannot actually use code John to get a discount off chair, but
why have we never done that yet, by the way? Just anyway.
We're gonna kick you off the stage before you cause too much chaos.
Thank God.
Yeah, get out of it. Thank you very much, Jacob. Thank you very much. Right. So we have finally got to the point of the evening where we get to turn the lights off.
I know.
So what do we have someone on standby ready to turn the lights off first and foremost? Brilliant. Someone is on standby. So we're going to count down from 10. The lights are going to off, and we are going to officially kick off Epic 41. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. From 10.
Right. Let's go. Come on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Epic Land!